to Squid Game, Politics Edition. This game is a matter of our future. Play wisely, choose wisely. There are two existing games. The first one entitled Wise Me, Good Future, and the second one is entitled Choose Wisely. But before anything else, I am requesting everyone to separate from each other and make a horizontal straight line. Let's start now the first game, entitled Wise Me, Good Future. This game showcases what kind of voter you are. If you mention an ideal characteristic that you think a voter should possess, you can continue the game until the end. And if you mention any unideal characteristic that you think a voter should possess, it is time to say goodbye. Let us not wait any longer. Let the first game begin.
I will vote based on beauty and richness.
I will let other people decide who will I vote.
I will not base on who's popular.
I will vote based on his beautiful daughters and handsome sons.
I will not vote on corrupt candidates.
I will vote on whose candidate who can give me more money.
I will do an in-depth research about the political candidates. I will vote the candidate who is closer to me.
And that's the end of first game. Congratulations to players 007, 003, and 001. You are eligible to proceed to our last game, entitled Choose Wisely. But before that, let us hear the special messages of our VIPs in this game. VIP number 1 and VIP number 2.
Now, here are the tips on how to vote wisely. Number 1. Note everything about each candidate, meaning you need to know all the facts and history of candidates, as well as their concrete plans for the country once they get elected. Their promises are really doable or merely to attract votes. Number 2. Scrutinize their credentials. Do a thorough research and take advantage of the internet. Google their names and don't just rely on what you read and watch in social media. Number 3. Listen with an open mind. Beware when they speak kind words, especially when they are too good to be true. Instead, listen to them with an open mind. Intelligent politicians sometimes use words that should not be taken literally. Number 4. Focus on issues, not personal attacks. Instead of entertaining personal attacks and rumors, focus on the issues surrounding them. Number 5. Never vote based on popularity. Note that politicians are also actors, but not because many of them come from show business. So please never ever vote a candidate just because he is famous. Number 6. Don't just join a majority vote. Don't vote a candidate just because you feel that many people will vote for. Don't allow anyone to dictate your personal choice. And last but not least, vote what your country needs, not who you need. It's fine to accept the politicians' gifts, especially if you really need them, but we doesn't mean you should vote for them. Let us stop this utamalo philosophy and vote for what our country really needs.
Hi, I'm one of the VIPs, and I just want to tell the importance of politics and why we should vote wisely. So, first thing, what is the importance of politics? Politics is important because it tells us how a society must be set up and how one should act within a society. Also can be termed as a means of organizing human communities or an art of compromise to achieve a certain ends like serving a general public, which in practice is generally found favorable. Our government and politics shape on how we live, and it is important to involve within our local government so that one can be aware on what's going on locally, nationally, and worldwide. Whether we like it or not, government plays a huge role in our daily lives. Second thing, why we should vote wisely. As a Filipino citizen, we have a right to exercise, a right to choose a leader that has an amazing qualification to our nation. To make a decision of whom we choose is a hard step of choosing a leadership to our nation. A leader that could bring us in the right path towards progressive nation, to look forward of what people's wants and needs, to perform tasks that could give a sustainable action in performing the solution of certain issues in our country. As a registered voter, we should be wise in choosing which is the best leader, who can perform well and has a big heart, to give sympathy to the poor people. So, vote wisely. The future is in our hands.
Between the two squares, you have to choose wisely what ideal characteristic that a political candidate should possess. And once you have stepped onto the square which contains an ideal characteristic, it's time to say goodbye. And now, let the last game begin. Congratulations to you, player 001. After the first and second game, you are the winner. You have got all the ideal characteristics that a voter should possess, and the characteristics that a political candidate should possess as well.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. And let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with. Let me see.
And this is the grand prize waiting for you.
You are
A better and a progressive future.
worshiper.
Now that the election is rapidly approaching, we as a concerned citizens in our country and voters at the same time, encouraging everyone to vote wisely. Don't be biased, avoid prejudice, and do whatever an ideal voter would do. The hands of our future are at stake with us. Don't let anyone buy your vote, don't let anyone decide who you vote for, and don't let anyone fool you. Vote for the person you believe deserves it the most. Your vote matters, therefore, vote wisely.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. see what spring is like.